Hi there, kids. It's Funmi here. We actually haven't seen each other virtually in a long time. I think the last time we saw each other was probably like 4 or 5 months ago. Or how have you guys been doing? Icebreaker question for today is gonna be, what was your favorite present? I personally recently got a set of headphones, and I would say that's probably my best thing that I've gotten during this Christmas season. And I hope you guys had nice presents and nice toys for Christmas. So basically let's launch into our lesson for this week. But before we go into our lesson for this week, since it's the last Sunday of the year and the last Sunday of this term, technically not this term, but since the last Sunday of this year, I would do a quick recap of all the things that we learned so far. This fall, we started with the Blast Off series, where we learned about God's promises to us. Then we went into the Suit Up series, where we actually saw Myra dress up as a superhero. And there we learned about God's protection, how to armor up with, how to suit up with God's word and protect ourselves. Then for Thanksgiving week, we had Celebrate with Us, Celebrate at Home. And now we are in the Reindeer Radio series. Yep. So basically, if you see me turning my head a bit, it's just so that I could read the lesson slide by slide, so you could follow on screen. Well, I hope you guys have been doing well, and I hope you guys have been having fun over the quarantine period and over the holidays. So our memory verse for today is taken from Isaiah chapter 9, verse 6b. Now, last week we did Isaiah chapter 9, verse 6a, but this week it's 6b. And I will be reading from my Bible right here. And it says, "And he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, and Prince of Peace." Well, today we'll be talking about how Jesus Mary and Joseph took Jesus to meet Simeon and Anna. So, and this lesson for today is taken from the book of Luke chapter 2, verses 25 to 38. So, as I'm reading, you would see the flashcards on the screen. So, listen to me and also look at the pictures on the flashcard. So, basically, Mary and Joseph took baby Jesus to the temple. While they were there, they met a man named Simeon. Now, let's wave and say hello to Simeon. Yeah, so Mary and Joseph also met a woman named Anna in the temple. And when Anna saw baby Jesus, she thanked God for him. Let me hear you say this after me. Thank you. Now, Anna told everyone that Jesus was God's son, the savior of the world. We can tell everyone this good news too, because Jesus is always there to save us anytime we call upon him and anytime we need him. Now let me hear you say after me. God sent his son. I hope you guys can see my hands. God sent his son to be the savior. I don't know if you can see my hands stretched, of the world. So God sent his son to be the savior of the world. Well, that concludes today's lesson, and I hope you guys took a lot from today's Bible story. So we should always remember that God is our savior and Jesus is our savior. So whenever you need help, whenever you're scared, whenever you're anxious, just remember to always call on Jesus so he can help you, because he's there to save you, he's there to forgive you, and he's there to be your guide. Well, it's been nice seeing you guys, even if it's virtually, and I hope we'll see each other in person soon. I know some people are in 10-5, or rather, since we're virtually, you would always still see us. So you could always join us for service online. We love you guys here at CSA, and we miss you guys so much, and we can't wait to meet you guys in person. Well, it's been nice meeting you guys virtually, like I've said several times. Well, have a good morning, happy Sunday, and happy New Year in advance.